Hey, what's going on?
Not a lot.
We're just talking about the guy's car.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen them around before, so I've always never had the time to stop and read it.
That's how my car was. Everybody knew in the whole neighborhood. It took them a few minutes when we moved out there. It took them a little while to realize, oh, that's her in that car. Okay, let her go, whatever.
Oh, that's your car?
No.
You used to do something like this.
Yeah, I had something like that. But my car blew up. I guess there were so many bumper stickers.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Don't do that.
This is a public area. I have the ability to do that.
It's against federal law.
No.
Film someone without their permission.
No, that's not true, sir.
Yes, it is. It's against federal law to film someone without their permission.
I disagree.
Well, you're gonna have to turn that camera off.
We're just having, anyway, we're just having a peaceful talk about this.
Sure.
You know, I thought the officer might be going to give the guy a hard time.
Yeah, that's the reason I came as well.
No, he's not, though.
Okay.
He's not.
Yeah, you're gonna have to turn that off.
No, I encourage you to look that up, but that's not the case.
Yeah, it's true.
Are you gonna look it up, or?
I can call APD right now.
If you're gonna threaten me, you can do what you want to do. So,
hey,
but this.
I'll do it right now. You better stop filming me right now. Okay. So I'm gonna do it.
Sir, I feel completely fine on doing this. There's nothing wrong. This is a public area, and
it is against federal law to film someone without their permission. Okay?
Sir, this is a public area. I can go wherever I want to go.
Property. Okay.
Sir, this is
if you don't want to leave, I can call APD and they can take care of you.
I can't go get my groceries, sir?
You can do that.
Am I allowed to record and record the area I'm in, sir?
You cannot film me without my permission, okay? So you're gonna have to turn that off.
I'm not gonna turn it off, sir.
Okay. I'll just call APD right now and I'll take care of it.
If you want to go that far, then
okay. I'll do that.
Okay.
Are you in the Liberty?
Yeah, I believe, you know, I'm into freedom and the Constitution.
The Liberty Network?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, if you're in the Liberty Network, you want me to call them on the phone?
Yeah, if you want to call Lone Star Liberty Report or whatever you want to do.
Really, though, all I was doing was just...
Sure, yeah, and if this man wants to escalate it...
I was nervous because I didn't want anybody to bother this guy.
Yeah, I came for the same reason, and that's, you know, it looks like it's pretty well secured, and really, there's just this...
What's Lone Star Liberty's number? Do you know it?
I don't know.
Well, I can't help you then, because I'm not...
That's all right.
Well, I hate to say this, but this is a private, HEB is a private, privately owned.
Yeah, but it's a public venue. I mean, if you can't, I mean, they would have to go to HEB and tell HEB and say, hey, HEB, does this man have the right? I mean, this guy can't act as HEB and say,
right.
And this is a grocery store. It's a
right.
commonly gone to area.
I don't care if you film me. In fact, you know, I'll take 10% of the residuals. But the thing is, I've gotten in trouble at Whole Foods for passing out political literature and for doing things, and I thought, well, why would it even matter? This is Whole Foods parking lot, you know. I'm looking for liberals or whatever, and well,
it's this culture that I'm not gonna. He would have to go to the corporation. The corporation would say, hey, you're not allowed to record, and well, girl, I feel like I stuck my hand in car. All I was doing was.
Oh no, you be careful, dude. You know, don't go to jail to make a point like this. Don't do it.
You gotta make these small deals. You know, I believe in the Bible, and each time you give in to evil, of this idea that, oh, you're not allowed to do this, that we're totally allowed to do. Every time you do something like that, it makes it that much harder to get that liberty back.
Well, you're not exactly giving in right now because you've got some documentation that the guy tried to intimidate you, and you can still go about your business, and you've got the video.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm trying to be completely legitimate and tell this man. First, he seems to act like he knows information, which I don't believe he knows.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I've been following this issue real closely, and I should actually sign up for Lone Star Liberty Network so that I knew their phone number.
So this, what I'm doing is I'm pushing this guy to his full conclusion. If he really wants to do this, let's go ahead and do this. If I am going to go to jail or whatever, I believe it's worth it. This is a very frivolous issue. If I'm gonna, I mean, I guess I'm not working currently, so I'm okay with being in jail for a while. But you know, no, I've been before, and you're right. But I mean, this is a small.
Standing up.
Yeah, right. You gotta have a little bit of
Hi. Well, you guys.
a little bit of a sacrifice.
You guys have at it.
Oh, there was an officer gentleman, and I was recording, making sure that he wasn't bothering your car or whatever.
An officer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's a constable or what. And then he threatened me with, he said I can't record him. I said this is a public area.
He's like, you can record.
Yeah, so now, there he is, yeah.
Yeah. He's kind of a funny walk, doesn't he? Like he's like Obama or something.
Yeah, he thinks he's the man.
Well, I got out of my car because I saw you getting my son coming over to your car, and I go, I don't want him to bother your car.
What was he doing? Just looking?
He was just looking.
Reading. Hopefully you learned something.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah.
maybe not. Maybe not.
You never know.
Well, rattlesnake.
Sister, we're gonna make it. We're gonna be all right.
You have a good one, sir.
I'm not sir. I'm
No, he
I'm
doesn't
the
like
anti-sir.
to be called sir. That's part of the.
That's when I said no more taxes and no more federal reserve and no more sir. 'Cause sir is class system.
Right.
See, and we would address ourselves like brother and sister.
Yeah.
And read the Bible, what it says about treating other people like you would have them treat you.
That's actually where the reason I'm using sir. It says to show elders as their father.
Yes.
And so, you know, back in the day, people would call their father yes ma'am, yes sir.
Yes.
So out of that spirit, that's the reason I say it.
But that's you call them call him dad, father. Call him dad, and call him father, and call him a mother or grandpa, or whatever, you know. So.
I just want to see how this ends up going.
Yes, hello, I'm the man recording.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
You understand this gentleman can give you a trespass warning, right?
For doing what?
For nothing. he can just give you a trespass warning. He don't have to have a reason, okay?
Do you
but
believe?
His reason is he don't want you filming him, whether it's against the law or not. I don't know. Okay, but he doesn't want you on the property. Okay, he's in control of the property, and he can say who can be here. Okay, do you understand that?
So he can egress on me for no reason whatsoever.
Well, I had nothing to do with that. That's not against the law.
Aren't you up to uphold justice? Isn't that your job?
Law, okay, that's not the law. Okay.
Sure it is. I have the right to come in here just like everyone else. How can I be targeted just because
but
he dislikes my recording?
Warning, he can do that. And if you don't leave, it's trespassing. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to let him push him around just because he has a badge. He's supposed to be a public servant as well as yourself.
Okay. Well,
if he wants to do something unreasonable,
that's not against the law. Okay.
No, what he did is he threatened to call the police like he did. He's saying that there's a federal law that you can't record here, that this place is in public. This is a public venue. It's a grocery store. It's HEB.
It's also owned privately. Okay.
Yeah, and for him to get that power, he would have to contact the corporation, say, hey, is this man allowed to? He can't just speak on behalf of HEB.
Is your camera working right now? Good. Because every time that somebody gets killed or beat up, the camera's never working. You ever noticed that?
No, I have not. Never noticed that.
Check it out next time.
Who are y'all?
Yeah, that's true.
I am with
I
the
just
resistance
want to make sure
against the
that your
police state.
phone doesn't
Well, I'm
get
a pretty nice guy if you get to know me.
I know that, brother.
It's gotta. I'm not sure that could happen,
what, brother?
but I don't think so.
You probably know my brother.
I don't know your brother,
should
but
I-
you're my brother.
Okay.
Okay.
And this gentleman here,
So-
this gentleman is if I were this gentleman, I would say, adios, see you later.
Okay.
That's the thing that you should say
I
to these
think so.
gentlemen right now.
You-
Hasta
Yeah.
luego. unless you want to make a point and go and so that the court can teach them that this is incorrect for their actions, and you want to go through all that, go ahead, you know. Otherwise, they just have to listen to me say they're
well, what I'm going to do is
I haven't took any action yet, so I don't see.
But you're here.
I'm just responding to a call.
You're here. That's action enough.
But if there was no inaction, then I'd be in trouble, right? If I didn't show up, I'd be in trouble, right?
You're doing fine.
Okay.
And I'm advising this gentleman that he should let you go your way and he should go his way.
That's good advice.
Okay, what I'm going to do, gentlemen, is I'm going to go shop here. If you want to go ahead and issue a trespassing deal for no reason, you think there's a federal law or whatever, that's what you're going to do. Like
I don't like being filmed without my permission, especially when I'm in uniform, okay?
Well, you have to.
Are you going to continue to film, or
this film is used as my protection,
okay.
And I do have the right to film.
But they also have the right to restrict anybody from this property they want to. It's not public, okay? It's
on reasonable grounds.
But the law doesn't say that.
If you want to throw a reason out the door, you can throw a reason out the door.
Okay. I'm trying to keep you out of trouble, okay?
Well, this is what I'm trying to do. I have a right to do this.
Okay.
If you guys want to go ahead and infringe on that.
Okay. Well, it's up to him whether you stay here.
Well,
or
I just
not.
told you what I was going to do. What are you going to do, sir?
Hey, go in there and go shopping. I don't care about that, okay? But as soon as you're done, you need to leave, okay? Because I'm not going to stand here and be filmed against my will. Okay, when I tell you to leave, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's why I call them.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Do that.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Who are you with again?
Who am I with?
Yeah, are you with some kind of organization?
No, sir.
Okay. I thought.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, this is another day in America, folks, and
Hey, from the rattlesnake running for president to change things.
see you, sir.
Sir is class system, brother.
So,
Control. Sir is all about control.
yeah. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I bought some floss, and now we're gonna go see if my car is scratched or somehow messed with. Do you know I got in trouble with the guard around here for recording? Isn't that something?
Recording?
Yeah, he said it was illegal for me to record him.
That's not true. That's freedom of press, right?
Yeah, he called the cops on me and everything.
You called the cops on
No, he called the cops on me. Yeah,
what?
I know. And
What
then
did the cops say?
the officer said he had the right to.
It's freedom of press.
Right, but they're trying to instill some kind of. He said that guy, the guy that's patrolling here, has the right to issue me a trespassing warning. And I said, on what grounds? How can that be reasonable? He said it didn't have to be. So I thought I'd just let you guys know. So, pretty ridiculous. New America. Stand up for righteousness so it doesn't get worse. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good day. So we're gonna go take a look and see if my car is messed with, which is, should have recorded before I left. I didn't think of that. I doubted he did. He seemed like he was an okay man. Just was confused about the laws. And the front end looks okay. And this all looks fine. Didn't rip any stickers off. Okay. Alright. Yeah, he seemed like a cool man, cool enough. He's just confused about the law.